Hi there, I'm Dr. Noel Nelson, and it's my pleasure to share a few thoughts with you today, some uplifting, inspiring, and practical tips to help you find greater happiness and success in your life. Today's topic: use your mind to combat killer stress. You hate your boss, you hate your work, your coworkers drive you crazy, and you're convinced you're underpaid even if you aren't horribly overworked, and you're stressed all the time. Small wonder that you're tired, you're achy, you rarely get a peaceful night's sleep, and now you've come down with a cold, which you seem to catch more and more frequently. Plus, there's your stomach upset and now some sort of stupid rash on your neck, all of which you are convinced is due to your, expletive deleted, job. Well, yes and no. Sure, if money fell out of the sky and you didn't have to go to work, you might not be stressed and subject to all those pains and ills. But here's the thing. Your miserable job itself has less to do with your stress and afflictions, more to do with how you think about your job. I know, not what you wanted to hear. It's so much more gratifying to blame it all on your boss, your coworkers, etc. But the truth is, you are in charge of your thoughts, and it is your thoughts that determine, to a surprising degree, how you feel emotionally and physically. Science tells us that every second, a massive information exchange is occurring in your body, facilitated by neuropeptides and their corresponding receptor sites. And these link all of your bodily systems, your heart, your lungs, your digestive tract, with your mind. Your thoughts and emotions are, in fact, cellular signals that are involved in the process of translating information into physical reality. Now, this close interaction between thought, emotion, and bodily systems explains why recent widows are twice as likely to develop breast cancer and why chronically depressed individuals are 4 times more likely to get sick. On the plus side, it also explains why optimists, people who see the glass half full no matter what, are healthier and why they live longer. So, what's it to you in your dismal job situation? It's all in how you think. Whatever is going on, you can choose more positive thoughts about the situation or more negative ones. With your current work issues, you could choose to think, well, my boss is overbearing and difficult, but I'm smart enough to find a way to do my job properly anyway. Maybe I can reach out to a mentor to help me out. With your coworker, you can choose to think, my coworker is a pain, yes, but I don't need to give her more attention. She probably has something dreadful going on in her life. I can just nod and bury my nose in my work when she comes around. And lastly, you can choose to think, granted, I'd prefer a different job, so maybe instead of moaning about it, I can improve my skill set and see if I can't get a position more to my liking. You're not denying your current reality. You are simply looking at it from a different point of view, a positive one. In other words, choose to think thoughts that are constructive and support you in your desire for happiness and success. Not only are you more likely to actually accomplish those goals, but your stress levels will decline, and with that, your physical and mental well-being will greatly improve. Not such a bad deal, wouldn't you say? Thank you for listening to Up, and check out my latest book, Phoenix Rising: Surviving Catastrophic Loss, Fires, Floods, Hurricanes, and Tornadoes. If you'd like more uplifting, inspiring, practical tips and techniques, please visit my website, noelnelson.com. Until next time, be well and take care.